Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to SwitchTop. Today we've got something special for you, the top 10 Nintendo Switch games you'll wish you discovered earlier. These are the hidden gems that don't always get the spotlight, but absolutely deserve it. So if you're looking for something fresh to play, stay tuned because these games will leave you wondering how you missed them in the first place. Let's dive in. Starting off the list at number 10 is Katana ZERO. This indie action platformer is all about lightning-fast combat and time manipulation. You play as a katana-wielding assassin, slashing your way through enemies while using a drug that lets you slow down time. It's not just about combat, though. The story is full of twists and turns, with dialogue choices that actually influence how events unfold. The pixel art style might look simple, but the gameplay is incredibly smooth and precise. Every hit feels impactful, and the challenge keeps you coming back for more. If you enjoy fast-paced action with a deep story, Katana ZERO is a must-play, and definitely a game you'll wish you had played earlier. Next up at number 9 is Astral Chain, a criminally underrated action RPG from Platinum Games. In this futuristic world, you play as a member of a special police unit fighting off interdimensional creatures with your Legion, an AI companion you control in tandem with your character. The dual combat system is what sets this game apart, offering incredibly fluid and dynamic battles. The futuristic setting, deep combat mechanics, and mystery-filled story make this one of the most underrated gems on the Switch.
Are you hurt? Here, take this.
At number 8, we have the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection, Arcade Classics. If you're a fan of retro fighting games, this collection is a dream come true. It's packed with some of the greatest 2D fighters from the arcades, including all-time favorites like Marvel vs., Capcom, Darkstalkers, and more. Whether you're playing solo to master combos or battling it out with friends, this collection delivers pure fighting nostalgia. The animation still looks fantastic today, and the gameplay is just as sharp as ever. If you somehow missed this in your fighting game lineup, it's time to grab your controller and jump in. Coming in at number 7 is Blasphemous, an absolute love letter to classic platforms. At first glance, it might provide you a whole new guidance, but this game has a unique twist and transitions between 8-bit and 16-bit graphics. Starting with a straightforward platformer turns into a complex Metroidvania experience. With tight platforms, slick combat, and a sense of humor, Messenger is one of those games that will retro action. number 6, we have Sea of Stars, an RPG that's deeply inspired by the classics like Chrono Trigger. From the gorgeous pixel art to the turn-based combat, this game oozes nostalgia. But what makes it really stand out is how it mixes old school elements with modern touches, like timed attacks and a rich character-driven narrative. If you love a mix of action, exploration, and old school RPG charm, this is a game you'll regret not discovering sooner. It's got heart, style, and depth in spades. Number 5 is the massive, ever-evolving No Man's Sky. If you've been avoiding it because of its rocky launch, let me tell you, it's come a long way. Now, with its Switch release, it's an expansive universe filled with planets to explore, resources to gather, and endless adventures to be had. Whether you want to explore solo or team up with friends, No Man's Sky has you covered. With constant updates and improvements, No Man's Sky offers endless adventures. Whether you want to explore strange new worlds, gather resources, or build your own settlements. At number 4 is Blasphemous, a brutal, dark action platformer that will test your skills and patience, but in the best way possible. Combining Metroidvania exploration with punishing combat and stunning pixel art, Blasphemous is not for the faint of heart. Its rich lore and gothic atmosphere pull you into its haunting world right from the start. It's a challenging experience, but for those who love difficult skill-based games with deep storytelling, Blasphemous delivers on every front. You'll wonder how this one flew under your radar for so long once you dive into its beautifully grim world. Number 3 is a charming mix of action, management, and exploration, Dave the Diver. In this game, you'll dive into the deep ocean to catch fish during the day, and then run a sushi restaurant at night. Sounds quirky, right? It absolutely is, and that's what makes it so fun. The art style is delightful, and the gameplay loop is surprisingly addictive. Whether you're managing your restaurant or exploring the ocean's depths, Dave the Diver keeps things fresh and exciting. At number 2 is Chained Echoes, an indie RPG that's quickly become a cult favorite. If you're into retro JRPGs, this one takes the best elements from the genre, deep storytelling, tactical turn-based combat, and epic world building, while adding its own modern spin. The story is gripping, with a huge cast of characters and plenty of emotional moments. The combat is nuanced and requires strategy, and the airship battles add a cool layer to the exploration. Chained Echoes is one of those RPGs that feels like a hidden masterpiece. And And finally, our number 1 pick is Cult of the Lamb, a game that combines roguelike action with base building and resource management. You play as a cute little lamb who becomes the leader of a dark cult. The game's mix of adorable characters and dark themes makes for a truly unique experience. You'll gather followers, defeat enemies in randomly generated dungeons, and manage your growing cult, all while balancing combat and strategy. The juxtaposition of cute visuals with dark undertones makes this game one of a kind. There you have it, our top 10 Nintendo Switch games you'll wish you discovered earlier. Which of these hidden gems have you played, and which ones are you adding to your list? Let us know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more awesome Switch content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.